George W. Bush Center for Intelligence says, I would quit poker in life if I lost $50,000 gambling at a casino. It's all relative, you know? I mean, people forget that. I remember when I first started playing poker, if I won like $500, it was like the best thing ever. I remember I came in second place at a tournament and I won $1,900. And I went home like it was like Indecent Proposal. I made it rain. I was so excited. It was $1,900 and it was the greatest thing ever.
$1,500.
That thrill, that's why we play.
$6,000.
Ooh, get a raise here from Aaron. Charles is going to make it 6 large. Bill's got ace queen of diamonds. I don't know if he's made some big laydowns tonight. I'm not sure if he's going to lay this one down, though. True story. Many, many years ago, I was in Las Vegas having like a guys' weekend with a bunch of my high school buddies, none of whom like are big gamblers or poker players. I was the only one at the time who did it. There's the ace. Nice flop there. Clean flop for Bill. And a couple of my buddies really wanted to play poker. And I was like, oh, man, I do this for a living. I don't want to play poker, but fine, okay. So they're playing poker, and I decided I sat down in a game at the Bellagio. And my buddy comes over because he's like, okay, what are you playing for? And he couldn't believe, like, you know, I bought in the game for like, I don't know, it was a 5-10 game or something. I bought in the game for like $2,500 or whatever it was. Bill makes 2 pair on the river. Anyway, one of the very first hands, I get it in with somebody. I have ace king, and they have a set of 6s, and I get it in with them on an ace king 6 board. And I was like, it's poker, it happens, you know. Oh, wow. Hold on a second, Charles. Making the PLO play. He's got the blockers to the nuts. He's blocking Jack 10, and he's going to rep it. The problem is he 3-bet pre, so I mean, I could have a set of kings here if you're Bill, right? You're certainly worried about that.
29.
Look at this play. I did not expect this to happen at all.
30,000.
30,000 for Bill to call. The pot is 78-4.
30,000.
Can Bill Klein make the call? And it looks like, yes, there's your answer.
You win.
Charles says you win.
That's it.
And Bill Klein now up well over 6 figures. What a day for Bill Klein. So anyway, so my buddy's sitting there with me, and I just lost like $2,500 in maybe a minute and 25 seconds. And he's just like, I mean, he came to Vegas, like I said, this is my buddy who doesn't gamble at all. And maybe he brought like $400 to gamble the entire weekend.
How much did you play?
70.
So
70.
I bring that up. But like I said, it's all relative. I was trying to tell him, I was like, dude, it's not a big deal. It's poker. This is what I do. But he just, like, mind blown. People saying here, imagine trying to bluff a billionaire. You know, the interesting thing is, I don't think Bill doesn't make calls or folds based on the fact that he's a billionaire.
Nice call, bro. Thank you. Good hand.
I really don't think that's the case, because we've seen Bill make some big laydowns before. I mean, keep in mind, he folded jacks earlier on.
Whatever you want.